Hello, my fellow survivors. It is your host, SS-Anubiss, with another build video. This is a build video for an anti-hyperfocus stakeout builds that have been currently overrunning the DBD community. So without further ado, we are going to go ahead and jump into it. Alright guys, are you guys running into the hyperfocus stakeout combo and having issues with generators getting done pretty quick? Well, I have a build for you. So what we're doing is we're going to go ahead and for the add-on, we're going to run ring drawing. What this does is that survivors who heal a condemned survivor gain condemned. So that's going to encourage survivors to waste more time on healing and allowing us to keep that pressure going. We're also going to be running the old newspaper, which will increase our duration of the invisibility after manifesting, and then which will in turn make it easier for us to catch survivors before they're able to get an idea of what's happening. As far as the perks goes, we are running Scourge, Hook, Pain, Resonance. What this is going to do is that we start the trial with 4 random hooks. They become Scourge hooks, and then we can earn 4 tokens. The first time each survivor is hooked on a Scourge hook, we can spend 1 token. And then when the generator with the most progress, it'll explode, losing 15% progress, and starts regressing. Survivors repairing it will scream. That'll alert us that there is a survivor over there. We're also running Surge. When we down a survivor with a basic attack, generators within 32 meters will explode, lose 8% progress, and survivors repairing them will also scream. And then we're also going to be running Dead Man Switch. So when we hook a survivor, the first time a survivor stops repairing a gen, it is blocked for 30 seconds. And then last but not least, we're going to be running Rapid Brutality. So when we damage a survivor with a basic attack, we're going to gain a 5% haste for 8 seconds. Now, just keep in mind, these perks aren't fully upgraded, but this will give you an idea of how to kind of counter the hyperfocus stakeout builds that are currently running around on the. So we're going to go ahead and load into a game here, and we're going to go ahead and test out this build, see how it does. You could switch out Rapid Brutality for Lethal Pursuer. Unfortunately, I do not have that perk, so that's kind of why we're running Rapid Brutality, but also it just works really well with Onryo. When we hit that basic attack, we are going to be getting that haste, so we're going to be able to continue to keep the chase going. Now, you could run Hex Ruin, but again, with Hex Ruin is if your totem does get cleansed, and you end up losing that perk. So the idea is we're not going to be running any Hex totems. So we want to maximize the amount of pressure on gens throughout the game without having to worry about our Hex totem possibly getting cleansed. So we're going to go ahead, load into a game here, and we'll do a quick showcase. And then maybe I might end up doing a showcase of some other killers running this build. Artist would be really good with this build just because her birds that you can send out, you can send them out on the gens, and there's certain add-ons that if a survivor gets hit with the crows, another survivor within a certain amount of distance will also get the crows on them. So that's also a really, really good killer to go against the Hyperfocus Stakeout combo. So we'll go ahead and get in this game. All right, so we just load into a match. Midwich Elementary, it looks like. So let's go ahead, check out the closest gens over here. It's gonna be these 3 right here. Gonna be our closest. Okay. Gotta wait for the TVs to power on, and then we'll go to the furthest gen and jump down here. The ones here. Okay, we're gonna get the hit on him. We're gonna go circle back to this Jin. I had a feeling I should have probably went there. So they're all together, which is good. He's gonna break pallet, that's fine. They're all running together. We're gonna hit her. She's gonna run back down. The other two are up here. One right here. She's gonna try and do that. We're gonna break that. We're gonna break this. We're gonna go ahead and knock her down. I'm not sure what she was trying to do there. We do have a Scourge Hook over there. Ideally, we would want to put her on there. We're not gonna be able to. I'm gonna drop her really fast. We're gonna go for Detective Tap here. We're gonna get the hit. He's gonna jump down. Okay, that's good. This actually works. We're gonna put him on the Scourge Hook. That'll activate Pain Resonance. We're gonna go ahead, teleport up here. And then she's still gonna be down up top, so I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna break through this wall right here. I'm gonna make sure I just double check these gens really quick. I'll let them get her up. So that gen down there is gonna have the most progress. We're gonna go ahead and break that. We got everyone up. They might try and circle back to that gen, since that was the one that had the most amount of progress. We're gonna go ahead and hit him. He's gonna run over here. That's fine. Let's see if he jumps out through that window. Yep, no, they don't. We're gonna block that flash. A nice try. We're gonna go ahead and hook him. It's a nice try. We're gonna go ahead and break this over here. Okay. I'm gonna continue that pressure. There was that Jin up here, so I'm gonna go teleport up there. They're below us. So they're all over here. Yep, I kind of figured. So they're running. They're doing Jin rushing. They're sticking together. We're gonna go ahead and hit Bill. Let him run. We're gonna go ahead and hit her as well. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and pick him up. We're gonna face backwards. Alright, they're gonna get the blind off. That's fine. Not gonna really matter. There we go. We're gonna go ahead and put him on hook out here. I'm gonna put him on the Scourge Hook. That way we can blow up any gens. Okay. Yeah, they are dead set on getting that gen done. I'm not gonna tunnel him. I'm gonna go for her instead. He's gonna go back up top. Nope, nope. Knock her down. I'm gonna go ahead and do a hit on Detective Tap over here as well. Okay. We're gonna circle back. We may try and go for the heal. She's right down there. We're gonna go ahead and pick her up. Okay. They're gonna try and flash. Doesn't really matter. Put her on this hook. Alright. They did finally... I don't know, did they get that gen done? I can't remember. They might have. There we go. We're gonna hit that. We're gonna come down here and break this. Oh, no, it's already broken. Okay, good. This will be death hook for him, so we're gonna face this way. Try not to get hit by flash. They're definitely gonna want to. That'll finish him off. Right here. We're gonna go for Bill. Didn't get it off, unfortunately. We're gonna just wait right there. We're gonna circle back. Oh, I can't even see, it's so dark. Once you get the pilots done there, it's fine. He's still over here. There we go. Alright. Right next to our Scourge Hook too, which is really good. I'll let them get the save. No, no, no. But they're probably hitting this gen again. Because they just love this gen. Oh, they didn't go for it. Their mistake was coming up here. Go for her. Go ahead and get the double knock right there. Go ahead and put him on hook. Do we have a Scourge Hook nearby? I don't think we do. Yeah, we do. We do. Right over here. So let's go ahead and put him on this one. And that's game. Alright. And then is there another hook nearby? I'm just gonna see if I'm breaking this really quick. Good. There's a hook, but if I get her, she'll get break free. I guess I could let them break free. But yeah. That's the build in a nutshell. You want to make sure to utilize your Scourge Hooks. It's going to regress all these gens. Then you got Deadman Switch. Rapid Brutality, which is going to allow us to get that haste whenever we do a basic attack. And then we got Surge as our other perk. So, it's a good build to constantly put pressure on people. And reason why I'm not running the Hex Rune, I know like it's pretty meta right now, is because with Hex Rune, you do have the potential of losing your Hex Totem, which then you just end up losing perk altogether. So yeah, that's the game. It's the make sure to if you like these builds, hit the like and subscribe for more builds. I will be putting out some more builds in the near future. So till then, guys, have a good one and keep on surviving the fog.